Now let's see if they... Always hard to get this right. At least it is for me. But I'm just watching. Hakfu is already having some problems with being on the wrong side. That's okay. Nampies is on the correct spot. Zapper is not there yet. Ireliax is on the correct one. And so is... not. And Zapper apparently crashed, so we'll have to wait for that to be okay. On the other side, Jesternaut is okay, Kratos-Medic is okay, Hakfu is okay, and Syristine is okay, so that team got it all covered. Oh, so I kind of chose new colors for each jet, and choosing a really bright blue for team chat was a really bad idea. I can't see. Oh well.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Zapper is back, yeah, so I just have to get him on the right spot and we'll be alright.
Well, looks like, are we good to go?
Yeah. Just sending a message to the bomb now. We'll see what kind of sets they show this time. Here we go.
Oh, it started.
At least Jesternaut's in a different set today. From what I can tell, he didn't start last time, did he?
No, yeah, this is a different set. He's gone Wiz base by the looks of it as well.
Yeah. Kinda cool that people changed a bit.
Hakfu's changed his set slightly. Oh no, it's just the crew he's changed. Oh no.
It is. No, he's changed it rather much actually. The resists are remarkably different.
It's a nice set.
Yeah.
I think if Nampies was in a... well, if she had a Vortex set, I think this team could be in a lot of trouble looking at their AP resistance, because Innie's with, well, Word of Silence, Draining Word, you can do a lot of AP rape, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm surprised they've got such little AP resistance.
Yeah, it seems they really wanted to contract Innie and set it on the team.
Yeah.
Apart from Kratos-Medic, which apparently does not have any resistance trophies at all. Although the whole team has started with rather high earth resistance. So I'm guessing they want to get hit by a rust or something?
Yeah, they'll just be trying to avoid any jump raft, like one turn.
Yeah, it
I imagine.
won't kill them anymore, at least not with 50%. We'll see then how the Recommend Beast team is gonna handle it. Well, they're not a Recommend Beast team anymore because, well, Ireliax, damn, that's hard to pronounce, is not from that guild, so just they came without warning now. So sad.
Yeah, it's quite interesting at map, because obviously this map seems a lot closer than the other ones they've been using. So they're not going to be able to stall as well as they have been doing. I think Hakfu and, well, that team, they're going to be coming in a lot closer, trying to erode, maybe. just keep the game quite close to them.
Yeah. It seems that Hakfu is doing something more int-based this time. Unless I'm mistaken. Because he didn't go in that
Yeah,
healing state and still used all or nothing on his teammates.
Yeah, he's using ultimate set, looking at the resistance. Like 20 neutral, 20 water fixed resistance, and I'm guessing age old hat as well, because he's got 15 fixed air resistance, so yeah, he'll be Pierin.
Yeah. We did have a rather quiet first turn still, this time. I'm guessing that Nampies is gonna go down and stim everyone like, expected. And some fights have been, like you mentioned yesterday when you were talking to yourself, you said that teams have been more careful now because they're going slower.
They don't want to be knocked down.
Yeah. I do have, even though the map is symmetrical, the Swaghetti Yolognese team does have better hiding spots so far.
Yeah. They've
Seems
moved
to-
into that sort of the middle part where there's the blocks.
Yeah.
I think
What do you say? Yeah, I know it's... Yeah. He's not using it, but I can't understand what you mean by it.
I think Hakfu is about to go in, but they reflex, and they're going to hit Nampies quite hard now.
Apparently I'm going to do something fun now, which is will take your can just have it somewhere where the fighters are not.
Okay, so just saw the... And he actually unwitched his own Inu. That's because there was minus range on Jesternaut, and Inus are pretty useless without any range, because they won't be able to do anything really.
Yeah. And apparently we have tried to fix something that was already fixed. I just moused over characters too often for it to be possible to stream to see that in the lower right corner you have each character's stats when they play. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid mousing over people now. Unless we talk about them. And like we saw just now,
Right.
Hakfu's heals are suddenly, I don't know, more than nothing, at least. Like before. Now it's 500, it's rather nice. 600 even.
Yeah, I have a feeling this fight's not going to be so long. I think this is going to be over quite quickly.
Yeah, that might be. And the winner of this fight
Ouch.
will go to the final, while the loser will end up in the small final or bronze final, fight for the third place. I don't know
Yeah.
what you want to call it, but one of those three probably.
Yeah. Did you see the damage then from the doppel?
Yeah, it was
It's ridiculous.
really a lot. Who needs real characters when you have doubles like that?
Syristine. Yeah.
Get the sound of spells. Where is that? Seriously? Okay, finally can focus on the fight again. Whew.
As I said before, I think this is not going to be a long fight at all.
Yeah, they're really starting to get close up here. Particularly with Nampies close to die up now.
I think quite a big problem is Nampies resistance. She's using 7% Earth resistance, which when you're against an IOP, which is buff like this, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, on the resistance part, the Swaghetti team really has done a better part preparing for this fight, it seems. With their really high
Yeah,
resistance.
definitely.
Although I hasn't really been a problem for them yet. Just, well, it's the most likely truth at least.
Perhaps they'll use pressure now?
You really like erosion, don't you?
Nope.
You really
Well, it's needed really.
Yeah,
When you're against an enemy and a healing eager, you need to do it, otherwise you're just gonna get nowhere.
yeah.
But saying
That's
that,
it.
when I do Colosseum, I don't have any characters that use erosion.
Yeah.
I presume Bretema is going to bribe Jesternaut now. And then they're going to try and Wrath Syristine or someone. I'm presuming Syristine. If they take out Syristine, then the team's going to lack damage.
Yeah. But and as far as the lowest amount on that team, even if 41 is rather massive to take down in their breath still. They do have the advantage of,
Yeah.
well, for a Wrath team,
Yeah,
and
he
I
goes-
plus the first
he goes-
character might be,
Yeah.
yeah, like you said, Wrath Bribe is...
There we go, there's the Wrath. Right.
I mean, Wrath with an eye up, and when the eye up has so high initiative, it kind of makes it feels like it's still turn 3 for everyone else. So it's, I don't know, sometimes I find it a bit more surprising when the eye up comes off early. I remember playing with, okay, it's kind of embarrassing not remembering his name, but he did spell it really weird, so... Oh, what was it? Do you remember the guy who played with Alex a lot and was...
Maud?
Yeah! That's the one! I have no idea why I couldn't remember it. I know, he always insisted that you would play his Iop as the first character on, or one of the first characters on the team because of being so boring to rat his last name.
Morgan and Alex, they were cool. I miss those guys.
Yeah.
So, I'm presuming Syristine is going to jump away now.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Ooh, what are you doing here?
Got his or her crit resistance up from last time. I remember I've seen them in like -5 or something a few times ago. Probably the Queen of Thieves set, if I'm not mistaken. And you were right, Syristine jumped away.
Yeah, I think they're going to go for the Wrath. It might not kill someone. But I don't really think they have any other options.
Yeah. Seems like their best bet. There was someone commenting that we should turn off the sound on the spells, which might be a really good idea, but sadly right now I don't really know where it is. I usually just mute the sound. It's just something. So we'll have to do that after this fight, so come back stronger for next one. And no, error. Probably Sword of Iron plan.
Oh, that was nice. Damage on cut.
Yeah. And power, I believe.
Ah, yeah. So Syristine have Wrath? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's rather far to get over there, isn't it? No, we can reach Bretema.
No, he's definitely going to reach someone. Well, Jesternaut will be able to excel Syristine, I think, unless did he use it earlier?
What? Used what earlier?
Oh, never mind. My bad.
Like... He's gonna reach the
shit.
Unless he does something. I'm really not sure what he's thinking right now.
And I think you should MP rate the eye up and use a shovel to push him away.
Yeah, or some kind of bag stuff. This is... You can reach him from there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure what he's doing now.
it can even be
He also
pushed
had pull
and
out as well.
yeah.
Maybe Zapper will do a mad dog.
It's gonna get pushed now, it seems. Or just given movement points? Seems okay, pushed, yeah. It's just gonna walk over there. And Casino means that you can still stop breath, but I have some trouble seeing how. Well, no, I have some trouble seeing how that can happen.
Maybe
Okay.
if the ultra powerful MP rapes Syristine and then he does a mad dog to AP rape, then that'll be the
Yeah.
only way. I think. Right, here comes the mad dog. And it's because he's got low AP resistance. Oh.
Okay. Groups.
Can Syristine not just jump?
Yeah, I thought so too. And even if he pushes him all the way back to Hakfu, he'll still reach Bretema if he wants to. Won't be
But it
able to
depends on
use-
the MP rate. Let's just say it is free.
Well, yeah, it does,
2, 3.
of course. It does a 69 resistance though.
Yeah, even if the ultra powerful rapes free MP, you can still reach.
Yeah. I didn't even rape Syristine.
Did
so-
nothing.
And breath and pass. At least he didn't
Oh.
die yet.
A bit the any can't really do any good heals. It's got no line of sight.
Was kind of needed.
Acceleration on Hakfu. What's he gonna do?
Sorry, I was away for a few seconds.
That's fine, Dora. Welcome back.
Thank you. Seems that you were right that this most likely be a fast fight. Now they're kind of... Seems like they came without warning now, playing their last cards. Finally there's some erosion
Yeah.
like you. Guess you're happy now. And it's gonna heal. Or MP rape die up, but I mean Syristine, but that would be a misclick probably.
Yeah.
Could happen though, if he just doesn't. Or but this is taking some time. Maybe we can reach him.
Guess not. You never know, they might be able to kill off Syristine here.
Yeah, they might. Well,
Well,
depends what Hakfu's doing, and so probably not.
I think you should pull out there. Yeah, I'd have played pull out there to prevent any luck or repercussion.
From what we saw from Hakfu last fight, I'm guessing repercussion is more likely.
No, yeah. Or maybe he does neither. Right, he'll go for the kill.
Yeah.
Which I don't think he should do.
No?
Yeah.
Luck.
Oh yeah, he's luck. That's what I'm saying. If they use a pull out, they wouldn't have taken that damage there, and Syristine wouldn't have luck.
Yeah.
And the Eye would still have had, or Ireliax would have line of sight to hit Syristine. And Syristine wouldn't be able to jump away, so I don't know, I think little things like that change the game quite dramatically.
Yeah. Hitting Hakfu now?
Seems so. Like, they can't hit the eye up, so
Yeah.
I think when you face teams like this, Eni and Inu can't really do that high damage, so it's important to kill off, well, eye up first, then the Eager, just so the team has no damage, and when they've got Sadida for heals and Eni for heals.
Yeah.
Two support characters like Inu and Eni aren't going to be able to damage you, so the game's easy from there on.
There the is dead.
Yeah, have our first casualty. And jump away. Let's go full damage now. Hope for the best.
I don't know, it's a possibility that he tries to bribe this turn, but I'm not sure if feels like it's a situation where bribe could be used, but then again he also has bribe next turn on Ireliax.
Yeah.
So maybe rather keep his options open.
It's quite interesting seeing how both these Ennies have based their characters differently. And Nampies gone for a full damage set with, well, the heals aren't so great, whereas Kratos has, well,
The
quite big
exact
heals as you
opposite.
saw there.
Yeah.
Yeah. With high resistance as well.
Yeah, I think the high resistance really is what, I don't know, intimidated
Changed,
the...
well, made this.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to put in words in it, but it definitely made a difference in this fight.
Yeah,
And the fight's not over yet though. But so far it has.
that's very true. Who knows, maybe they can pull something off.
Yeah. He will be able to deal double damage to Syristine now. With Tear
Yeah.
or Wild Grass or whatever he decides on. Misclick. Seems like a misclick there.
Yeah.
Oh, -4 on Kratos-Medic.
Depending on where the app goes now, maybe the Ennie can kill. Let's see. Nah.
I think Leon's team. Oh, no. Hit a bit too well, probably.
Maybe for the Ennie runs in an AP rate to Inu. In fact, I'm not PMS with that.
Yeah. My guess is it's gonna be a Brad.
Oh, I can't. I'm free to play. No, she should definitely run diagonal to that tree and AP rate the Inu to prevent bribe. And then they'd have had a clear Wrath.
Yeah.
But I can PM her because I'm free to play. God, that's annoying.
Two steps and right. No, 3 steps. And 4.
Yeah, because I reckon Nampies could have easily AP raped his full AP there.
Yeah. But did I pull
That's what I
out
was
still,
saying at the
so-
beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
No, he only had 8 AP, so I reckon draining Word and Word of Silence, he'd have definitely had less than 4 AP, so he'd been able to do nothing. It's
Yeah.
twice now they've made a mistake.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be their day. This. Before they haven't. These mistakes they have made today have been a bit. I don't know. The earlier fights, if I remember, they did a small mistake against you as well. But this seems a bit.
Yes.
I don't know. A bit like they're a bit more unfocused today.
Yeah. Well, I guess that could be down to having different players.
Yeah. It's probably difficult to get the team that's just started playing together to play correctly. Like they want.
Yeah.
I know these are still kind of the same players, but I don't know, it changes the dynamic of the group somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Sentence didn't go anywhere. That happens sometimes. Oh, it's just 15 minutes left until the next fight. So either that's gonna be a bit delayed, or we're gonna have a really fast ending to this one.
Yeah. I just noticed now, looking at Zapper's set, I didn't even notice earlier he's using Queen of Thieves.
Yeah. Before it was something more of a Treadfast build, I suppose, with minus crit resistance.
Treadfast, Levy Trough.
Yeah. Tired already?
Tired, yeah. Busy day today. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even have any coffee at college, that's the sad thing.
Oh. Try some chocolate then. Probably keep you up for like 3 minutes at a time, so you just get like 20 bars. Get there.
I'm not quite sure why they're not just charging in and doing a load of damage to get super quickly. I guess they're playing carefully, but I don't think it's really needed at this point.
Yeah.
But there goes something. $409 of healing word. Does he have in heal buff in roulette? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Seems like they're doing some kind of strategy where they're I don't know, healing fully before they start again.
Yeah, I guess. There we go. Some damage on. Yeah. There we go, this is going to be the end of the out soon.
Yeah.
There's another thing that annoys me when people use duel at the beginning of their turn, when its damage increases based on erosion. Nampies disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Hopefully just reload or something.
Reload. Yeah.
It's rather far until it's her turn again, so...
Ah, there we go.
And she's back. I'm kind of old to find this. I mean, I don't know, it started rather far away, then it closed and far away, and then split all over the place.
Yeah. I think this fight has been, I don't know, it's the Jesternaut Hakfu team, they've controlled it right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Really given chance to the other team to get any trees up. Eventually, you look now, it's turn 9 and Zapper only has 2 summons out. They've controlled it rather nicely, albeit some mistakes from the other team which let them do this. I think they've done quite well.
Yeah, I think so as well.
This will be Syristine killing Ireliax, maybe? Let's see. That'll be quite close.
Very close. $288 left. Then the poor tree. So sad.
Does Syristine have wrath now? Yeah. So they're gonna kill 2 people this turn. They're gonna kill Nampies as well.
Yeah. Well, Eden Nampies or Zapper. Depends if he can just walk to Zapper if he wants to. Oh no, sorry. Zapper is before Syristine, so probably won't be able to.
This could be interesting. Sword of Fate, I guess. Let's see how much it does. It's Ireliax dead.
You can't even. And second death now with Irelax dead. Second casualty? Is that what I prefer to say it?
Yeah, why not? And then Syristine's gonna go wrath someone now. Presuming Nampies because of their resistance. Really high damage there from that doppel.
Yeah. Again, really?
No. It looks like it will just be right in time for the next fight.
Yeah, depends how you look at it. They're probably gonna use a few minutes extra, I guess, to get it started.
Yeah. Are the starting positions already sorted?
Both yes and no. We have some starting positions.
Yes.
But I gave them the opportunity to change them. Or anything else they would change if they wanted to. Because it's gonna wait for Topi to talk to him, I think.
Okay. Now we have a third casualty, so it's Nampies out. And Zapper will be gone quickly too.
Yeah. This is most likely a 4-0 victory.
Yeah. Not that it matters at this stage, but...
Yeah.
I'm quite surprised so far we haven't seen any like pure in Inus. They've all been sort of Levy-Trough, tread fast based.
Yeah.
Inus with a heal bow, quite nice I think. It's what I usually use on my Inu in Colosseum.
Yeah.
Just because the heals are ridiculous. But with Veka shields, I actually use the one from Aden. So
Yeah.
you can do like a 900 heal for 3 AP, which is crazy. There we go, Zapper going to die soon.
Yeah, very soon. Probably gonna... No, he doesn't have his sword yet. No, anymore. Too bad.
So sad. It's a sad situation. Scrumpa daggers. Nice.
Three and 6 more AP. Let's see what he's gonna do with it. This fight was really long. Oh, just jump. Okay.
Yeah, it's turned out quite long. I think it's mainly because we played so defensively and they didn't want to take any risks. But I don't think they really needed to play so laid back.
Yeah. It's like they did do the extra safe road.
Hakfu will finish him off. It looks like we have our first finalists.
Yes, we do. And the first small finalists are... We really need a name for that final too. Whichever the placement.
The third place playoff.
Third place playoff. That's a good one.
It's quite interesting that Hakfu's team is in the final when they lost and they lose their first 2 games, was it?
Yeah. Kind of strange. It happens this way. Kind of how the tournament is built up, I guess. So after 52 minutes and 13 seconds. Whew, that was a long fight.
Yeah. And soon we'll have our next semi-final. Do you know how long it'll be until the next fight starts?
I'm not sure now.
Okay.
We'll see. It's just until Gus is ready to... I don't know.
Let me just refresh my memory on the team. It's Luke.